Today we're going to be digging up the sweet potatoes that we planted earlier in the summer. One of the reasons that it's come down to that, is that overnight, it should go down to 31 degrees. And that's a little bit below freezing. We understand that if the temperatures go below freezing and the plant that's above the ground dies as a result of it, which it will, then the potatoes that are below the ground will very quickly rot, which we don't want. So today's the day we're going to dig up the sweet potatoes, see what we have. The ground is very hard and compacted, which is not good, but we're hoping we will actually be able to do this without injuring any of the sweet potatoes. Oh, and I see one right here. So what I'll probably do now that I've discovered where they are, is go in by hand and pull some of these babies out of the ground. In fact, you can see this one very clearly. Nice big one. Kind of a weird shape, but it's okay. Oh, and here's another one that you can actually see the top of that potato coming up out of the ground. So we got that one. There are more. So just to keep them safe. Ooh, that's a nice big one. Look at that. Here's a little cluster of sweet potatoes. A couple of them, I mean, there's a good sized one there, but a couple of these are just little runts, so obviously we've got some soil problems. Well, we finished our sweet potato harvesting, all the digging and scraping around. I've actually washed my hands, that's digging to get these out, but here's our haul for the year, which is not bad, considering it's about at least 4 or 5 times more than we had last year. We'd like to have more productivity, and we'll probably plant a larger number of sweet potatoes next year, and hopefully we'll have better soil. We're at the end stage of our sweet potato storing process, and you can see these potatoes laid out here that have been curing over the past week or so. Probably didn't need to stay here quite that long, but they have been just not touching each other or anything else, so that we can get them to the point they are ready for storage for long term, I'd say several months possibly. So what we're doing is we're taking the unblemished, relatively unblemished potatoes and putting them on the bottom, the ones that I think I will not need at first, because we have several potatoes that, due to excess water toward the end of the growing of this fruit, we had, as you can see, cracks that developed. So hopefully we can salvage something of this potato, but it probably needs to be eaten first. So I'll put the layer of the relatively normal potatoes on the bottom, and good sized ones, and then I'll be stacking all these on top and keeping them in cool storage.